Are you nearing the end here, or?
So I hope we're nearing the end. It sounds like we're really close. Ford Motor Company has come back to the table.
Tonight, negotiations between union workers and Ford are moving in the right direction. That's according to the local Louisville UAW chapter president, Todd Dunn, talking to WHAS 11 News this afternoon. Todd Dunn saying he's optimistic about a deal possibly getting wrapped up soon. Well, it certainly comes as thousands of Ford Kentucky truck plant employees in the East End remain on those picket lines. But we do have some new information tonight that layoffs at Louisville's other big Ford plant seem to be off the table. Our senior reporter Isaiah Kim Martinez and photojournalist Emma Gefter have the update and the measure the strike's ongoing impact on businesses.
Right now, they're holding steady.
Days ago, we were told the layoffs of thousands of workers at Ford's Louisville assembly plant was imminent. Now we're learning that may no longer be the case.
Been able to manage to keep up, so right now it hasn't affected shutting the plant down.
UAW Local 862 President Todd Dunn says non-union salaried employees have kept the Kentucky truck plant's stamping facility open, giving LAP the parts they need to work.
Right now it's working.
It comes as local businesses continue to feel the effects of a national strike now entering its 6th week. Auto repair shops like Bluegrass Collision tells us it's very much a domino effect when a plant like KTP stops operations. It often increases their lead times as they wait on dealerships, which are also waiting on parts.
Anywhere that's affected by the strike is affecting our business.
Vehicles in lots across Louisville are marked, yet staying put longer than usual.
I had 90% of the parts, didn't have 100%, but that missing part held up the rest of it from going together.
Derek McAllister from Bluegrass Collision Center near the Muhammad Ali Airport.
Parts is a never-ending battle. Says
his technicians, like many others, are caught in the waiting pattern to finish repairs on certain models, including Ford cars. That's as the strike at the Kentucky truck plant nears 2 weeks.
A lot more phone calls.
McAllister, who handles estimates, giving me a sense of conversations with some suppliers in recent days.
They said, well, good luck. We don't know when we're going to get these parts. I said, can you give me a date? He said, can you tell me when the strike will be over?
McAllister tells me they normally deal directly with dealerships, and with so many of them on hold too, they're left with 2 options. Seek out third-party vendors, which can be risky, or accept longer waits for customers.
Just multiplying the phone calls.
The hope for shoppers like these is to keep the backlog to a minimum and for a deal to get done as soon as possible.
I'm very optimistic that we can gain a tentative agreement, and hopefully we can do that as soon as this week.
Dunn telling me there's movement in the right direction. Isaiah Kim Martinez, WHAS 11 on your side.
But today, another new development, upping the pressure on the automakers. 6,800 more workers walked out of a Stellantis factory in Michigan. Now that means about 40,800 workers are on strike among the big 3 auto companies. But that is still only about 30% of the union's workforce.